everyone. I hope this video finds you all doing well since my last update. It's been amazing, exciting, but busy September. Can't believe it's already October. But I just wanted to share a few highlights with you guys of what God's been really doing with me and here at One Voice. First of all, we are going into the schools, but the Lord had asked us to kind of shift our perspective in what He wanted to do in this season. So we've been creating and developing in depth for our online training to equip churches, but also just want to get more people involved in what we're already doing. And we just felt like the Lord was saying that we need to be prepared when the masses come. We used to go to the schools like 4 times a week, every day to run the Jesus clubs. We are now kind of stepping back, but also just serving in a different way. And as we were talking to principals, they really had some needs for the school. We are able to go into the schools to serve them in the way that they need us to serve. That means campus beautification, which means painting, just doing manual labor, and to even being able to do hope assemblies and just other opportunities that the door has opened for us that it wasn't before. Just a quick testimony, we had a call like a couple weeks ago where the principal at one of the schools that we weren't allowed to actually connect with the students during lunch outside of just the regular Jesus Club time frame, had called us and was asking us to come during lunch to connect with students because there was an increase in like bullying and racism and just like all these things that they tangibly saw like when we weren't present on campus. So that was like really cool to see. I remember going to the school like with donuts, and one of the girls came up and she was just like in tears. Like at first she was really excited to see us, saying like, "Oh, you're back," but the thought of not seeing us there actually brought her to tears because she was explaining how she felt lonely and she thought like we weren't gonna come, and she was just like, so thankful that she was able to see us again. So it really warmed my heart, and it just was a good reminder that, you know, even if it's for one person, we're doing the Lord's work. And yeah, so it's incredible. Some other things, like we've been having our first OVX school. I was able to teach on Buddhism and how to share the gospel in that. It's really great. Students are hungry, and we're actually getting ready for our next 2 schools in the spring and in the fall. If you're interested or know anybody who would be interested in knowing who God is more and just who they are and have a desire to go after the lost, let me know and I can give you more information. Also, you can find more information on the newsletter, but just a couple more things that I wanted to share is that next week I'm going to be going to China, to Beijing and Hong Kong. Protests are increasing, and there's a lot of civil unrest, so if you guys can please pray for me. And if you guys want to sow into my ministry and just the mission work there, you can click on any of the links below at the bottom of the newsletter. Also, exciting news, in January, I had the opportunity to go to Myanmar. Myanmar is blowing up, and the gospel is being preached there. So exciting to be able to partner with the prayer and missions movement that the worship band at One Voice is going to preach the gospel in whatever way that we can be used. So if you also want to sow into that or want more information about that, I'd love to talk with you. Everything else you can find in the newsletter, just more details. But I thank you so much for just partnering with me and just listening to like all the things that are happening in my life. Love you guys, and hope to see you next time.